Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whatever it is that's convenient for you. I'm Yagesh Bobe, and this project is basically a project demonstration for my submission, our team submission to Outerbase Hackathon, right? This is our second submission. We have created two projects for this hackathon, and this particular project is a meal planning application, and its name is MealMate, right? our our team introduction is actually, let's take a look at the Hashnode blog that I've written, and it contains all of the information that you'll need, right? So right, it has all the tech stacks. So the tech stacks that I've used in this project is for front end we have React, we have used Context API, Tailwind CSS, and Figma for the UI, right? In backend we have the Spawnacular API. I've used that to generate a meal plan, right, according to the custom calorie requirement. For deployment, we have used Vercel. This is our basic workflow. This is the workflow that I've created, like the brainstorming, then the idea that we are going to create a meal planner, right? It was already a app idea given in the Hashnode, and we decided that, yeah, it's a good idea. We thought of the features that we need to include. Our workflow was we divided the work. So we divided the work between UI and getting familiar with the Outerbase, right? So we had the design part and the technical part separated. In the Figma, we created the design and then React website and so on, right? In the end, we deployed it with Vercel and got our fully deployed web application. And our team includes me, Yagesh Bobre. I'm the team leader, and then we have Pranav Bobre, technical part as well, and then we have Sumedh Damal. He was responsible for the design part, right? He created the Figma. And when you go to this, so as you can see, this is the Figma file for our project. It's very clean app. It's a very simple but clean homepage. And now let's take a look at our project, right? So this is our project. This is the homepage of our site, right? We have a subscribe to our newsletter, right, part, and this is connected to our Outerbase database. So we have a subscribers table that gets entry from this, right? We have three main things: the meal plan, the nutrition tracker, and recipes. The nutrition tracker is still a developing functionality. We haven't done anything. So if you go to that, you'll just get working on this functionality page, right? Go back to home. Then we have meal plans and recipes. Then we also have a login and sign up page, right? So let's actually look at them one by one. Let's take a look at the Outerbase dashboard first. So this is the Outerbase interface, how it looks like, and this is the Outerbase website, right? You can just go in, check in. This is the dashboard, right? And you can log in, sign up, you go to the docs, read the blogs, right? And that's it. In the Outerbase part, we have the base that I created. I haven't used any external. I haven't hosted my database in an external environment. I've just created a base in Outerbase, right? When I click on this and I go to the table section, you will see all these tables, right? I have created two applications. One is a meal planner, this MealMate, and second one was the Volgen project, right? That is my another submission. So all these tables are for both of these projects, right? We have the users table, and in that you'll see one interesting thing. Sorry, the subscriber table that the feature that we saw right just now. In that we have the users, right? We have two users. These two have subscribed to us, but you'll see that the subscribe to is set to Volgen, right? Volgen means our second project, that is the wallpaper and codes generator, right? Now when I go here and click on subscribe now, what happens is an email is sent to this email, and also an entry is created. When I reload this section, you'll see that a new entry is created, right? It's the same email, but the thing is it's subscribed to a different project, right? So that's how I'm using a single table, but using this table for two different applications, right? So that's a subscribe feature, and this is the email that you will receive after subscribing. Now let's look at the other features of the application, right? We have a basic sign up page, and I'll just sign in demo user, demo meal, right? Demo mate, demo meal. I'll write demo, the password, I'll just write this. And the thing is, I would prefer if you guys don't write any kind of personal passwords in this, because right now, since it's a simple application, we haven't implemented any kind of encryption, right? This is a disclaimer that I've put into my other project as well. You'll see that in the user section, the password is directly written like 123 123 123, and it's visible directly. So there is no kind of encryption. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, when I create the account, after, you'll just go to the Outerbase section. I'll reload this site, and we will see a new entry is created, the demo meal, right? So yeah, that's our user. I'll go to the login page, and here I'll just use the email that I registered with, demo.meal, right? And when I click on login, you'll see that I'm redirected to the first feature of our app, which is the meal planner, right? Now let's suppose you have a calorie requirement of 1,000. Time frame is set to day for now. Diet is, let's say, dairy free. I will click on generate meal plan, and what it will do is it will send a request to the Sponacular API, right? And it will give you just 3 dishes that you need to have, right? So time required for this is 45 minutes to like the cooking part, and serving 15. Visit page. If you click on the visit page, you'll be shown the anchor link to the recipe, right? The homepage of these recipes. So yeah, these are the 3 dishes for your particular calorie requirement. Other than this, if I click on week and I'll click on vegetarian, I'll click on generate plan, and you'll see Monday, Tuesday, a weekly plan is generated, right, with all 3 dishes. So that's our meal planner. The nutrition tracker is, as I told you, still in development. In recipes, you have all these recipes, right? You can also add your own recipe. Like for example, if I say, I don't know, special pizza, right? The ingredients will be dough, tomato, capsicum, onion, and so on, right? I'll give it a rating of, let's say, 5. In the image part, I'll just search for an image, pizza image, png images. I'll just copy one, let's say this, copy image address. So this is from the free pick site, right? All credits to them. I'll just enter the image URL. It's a JPEG. I'll click on add, and now what will happen is it will reload, and what you'll see is, let's scroll to the bottom, and you'll see our special pizza recipe get added. So yeah, we are creating a table in a recipes table, and in that we are creating that entry, right? You'll see that I've created a command. This is a data set that around 50 entries are from a data set that I found on Kaggle, and we have a command to create a recipe. It's a post request, insert into, and so on. You have all these columns that it fills, right? And then we have all these commands that I've created for both of these applications, right? Get recipes, create subscriber, new user, login user, create code, and so on. This is our outer base table, the command. Now I'll just log out and go back to the home page, and that's our project. That's the meal made application that we have created. I'm very thankful for Hashnode. I'm very thankful to Hashnode and Outerbase for providing this opportunity for us to work on applications while using Outerbase, right? And I'm very thankful to my team as well for their involvement in the project, right? And that's it. That's the project demonstration, right?